I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Jump in right into the market, right out of the window. Bitcoin starting to pull back. This is a Bitcoin weekly chart. So we had a crazy bullish buy happening right before the weekly candle closed yesterday. Like it was a crazy, we're going to look at that on lower term time frames. But now Bitcoin, I mean, did it just bearish retest this level? And if that's the case, we're more downside. So we're going to zoom in to lower term time frames to solve the matrix. So this is a Bitcoin 6-hour chart. You'll notice that, so Bitcoin's in this falling wedge, right? 68% chance this breaks out to the upside. However, right now the price action's getting rejected with some hidden bearish divergence at the trend line. Okay, so I mean the bullish case, bullish hopium would be you get a bounce here at breakout, and then you have some type of inverse head and shoulders pattern, and then move to the upside. Slightly more bearish case would be that Bitcoin moves to the lower trend line and sets a new lower low, 52,000, right? And so again, Bitcoin getting rejected by this upper trend line, hasn't broken out. This is still a bullish reversal pattern, right? So at some point, 68% chance breaks out to the upside. And if it does, I mean, you could see a high up here around 65,000. What you don't want to see is that high up here around 65,000. You need a $70,000, $72,000 high to avoid a situation that we saw last April. So in April, we saw this low and lower low, which we've just put in now. So this is caution right back here. We're in the same cautionary idea now. So Bitcoin breaks out higher. If it puts in a lower high, you do not want to get caught holding Bitcoin, because after that you saw a 50% pullback, right? So understand this is very similar price action. So your low, your lower low, right? Caution, and then a lower high confirmed a downtrend. So fast forward here, you've got, this is essentially your low. This is a lower low. Now the next high needs to be a higher high. Bulls need to pull off a miracle bull run rally in order to avoid or negate the idea of a downtrend here. So, I mean, step one is, where are we going to end up? Are we going to bounce down here and break out? Or are we coming all the way down and putting in the lower low and breaking out, right? And then when you do break out, where's the high going to be? So we're going to have this bullish impulse wave and everybody's going to rally and be excited. So again, very important that the bulls put in a high above this previous high, higher high. The bulls need to make sure not to confirm a downtrend. This is a Bitcoin 15-minute chart. So I drew this rising wedge, actually called it on Twitter. I said, hey, watch your altcoins. Watch your altcoins. And Bitcoin had this break to the downside. Now, I mean, it looks like it's trying to bounce here. There's some more support down here, 55,700, but the RSI is oversold. So again, the bulls need to put in a bounce here. They have some work to do. The big test is this $59,000, $60,000 level. And then the bulls also need a higher high to avoid this downtrend continuation that you see right here, where you see how you have your, okay, let's just look at a downtrend, right? So here's your high, and then you have a low, and then this high is lower than the price. Essentially, this was kind of a double bottom. Then this is a slightly lower high. This is definitely a lower low. This is at this point a lower high. So I mean, this is a downtrend, right? So in order for this to change, you need to break above this level, above this high. So that's what we want to see to build. You want to start building a bullish case. I mean, you need to break out and hold above this level. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. We've been killing it. This person, he says, by the way, I'm up $600,000 since I joined your group, closing in on the 7-figure club. He got into block and made a killing. We're up to 5,842 subscribers in the trading group. Banging for a reason, because we nail it daily. This person brought his friend into Naka, traded Naka with us, and doubled his money. We're from 10. You bring your friend into crypto and say, here, take this 10,000 and you double it. Bang. And this person joined the group. He started with $1,400. He's been trading these gem picks on Kucoin. He's up to $80,000. Life-changing money, period. I've had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people join the group in the last few days, and everybody's like, I'm getting paid on this day. Can I do it then? Listen, one more day, the absolute last day for the discount, the Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Crypto Tuesday discount, 24 hours from now. Then we cut it off. Save a ton of money. Get into the group cheaper than ever before. We've got a Black Friday sale. If you sign up for 6 months or 12 months, it's 60% off paid crypto. Get a $100 discount off 6 or 12 months in crypto. Banging. Remember, you go over to the website, cryptorev.net. It pays for itself. It's a no-brainer, cryptorev.net. If you go down into the description of this video, there's a link take you directly to this website. Remember, if you have any questions, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. This is XNL on Kucoin. I said, hey, this is a 3 or 4x project, up 113% in about 2 weeks. There's 1x already. This is sand. We started buying sand in metaverse projects back in May. We're up 2,600%, 26x. You take 1,000, now you have 26,000. Banging. Right here, some people love this. Some people need this. A reminder, hey, Bitcoin, work with us here. We don't have time for this. And then Bitcoin starts rolling over. I'm like, hey, watch your alts. And this is at about 2.5 hours ago before Bitcoin started breaking lower. One thing that's interesting here, you go to CoinMarketCap, you see Bitcoin down 1% and Ethereum's up, Binance coin's up, Solana's up. I mean, you still have a bunch of green coins while Bitcoin's down. Well, that's not normal. So Bitcoin dominance is getting wrecked. Bitcoin dominance rolled over. This support breaks, like these altcoins take off, and it's like, hey, wait a minute. Bitcoin's pulling back and money's flowing into altcoins. The reason why this scenario may not be the best is something that happened back in 2017. Let me show you this. Let's just say the 4-year market cycle of Bitcoin is really all we have to go on, right? We don't have a bunch of market data, right? Crypto is new. But based on the previous market cycle, if this is still a 4-year market cycle that we're in, could be longer, but based on previous ideas, Bitcoin hit a top 4 years after its previous top, right? So at 19,700, Bitcoin peaked out 2017, December. Well, then Ethereum, about a month later, 27 days after Bitcoin hit its all-time high, Ethereum hit its all-time high. So Ethereum saw more than 100% run up after Bitcoin's huge pullback. I mean, Bitcoin pulled back from 19,700 all the way down here to 13,000. He shot up from about $700 to almost $1,400 on this next bounce out of Bitcoin. The idea is in the last market cycle, we saw Ethereum hit all-time highs 27 days after Bitcoin's. And so not based on this idea, may not be super exciting to see these altcoins take off. So just paying attention to Bitcoin. Again, we want to see these bulls show up here, maybe inverse head and shoulders, banging, break out, move to the upside. Otherwise, more downside. All right, so we got to talk about ETH because you never know. Anything's possible. But what we will do is we will buy the breakout. If we get a volume confirmation and a breakout of this bull flag, ETH moves to much higher prices based on this idea. We're watching ETH, right? So again, you're looking for breakout, retest. I mean, this is a bull flag. I mean, do you get one more move to the downside and then potentially breaks out later? Or do you get a breakout now? Here's the pattern. Put it on your radar. If this thing breaks out, you could see $5,500, $7,000 out of Ethereum at some point. Pay attention to what's about to happen in this market. This is crazy. Some gem picks out to you guys tomorrow. Catching up on all these people joining. It's been amazing. Thanks for your support. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.